In 1925, a con artist convinced businessmen that the French government was secretly selling the Eiffel Tower for scrap metal, and when he got away with it, he came back and did it again. His name was Victor Lustig, and he might be the smoothest criminal who ever lived. Born in Austria-Hungary in 1890, Lustig spoke 5 languages fluently and had the manners of aristocracy. By his 20s, he had already made a fortune running scams on transatlantic ocean liners, posing as a wealthy businessman while fleecing fellow passengers at cards. But his masterpiece came in Paris. Lustig had read a newspaper article mentioning that the Eiffel Tower was expensive to maintain. That tiny detail sparked an audacious idea. He forged government credentials, rented a suite at a prestigious hotel, and invited 6 scrap metal dealers to a secret meeting. With complete confidence, Lustig explained that the tower had become a financial burden, and the government wanted to sell it quietly to avoid public outrage. The businessmen had to keep this confidential, of course. Everything about Lustig screamed legitimacy: his tailored suits, his official letterhead, his insider knowledge of French politics. He even arranged a limousine tour of the tower for his marks, pointing out all that valuable iron. One dealer named André Poisson was particularly eager. Lustig sensed his desperation to climb the social ladder and played it perfectly. He even pretended to accept a bribe, which actually made Poisson trust him more. After all, what government official does not take a little extra on the side? Poisson handed over a small fortune for the rights to dismantle the Eiffel Tower. By the time he realized he had been conned, Lustig was already in Austria counting his money. Here is the incredible part. Poisson was so embarrassed that he never reported the crime. So Lustig returned to Paris and ran the exact same scam again with a new group of dealers. This time his victim went to the police, but Lustig had already vanished. He eventually moved to America, where he continued his criminal career. He once conned Al Capone himself out of $50,000, though he wisely returned it to avoid being murdered. Lustig was finally caught in 1935, not for the Eiffel Tower scheme, but for counterfeiting. He died in Alcatraz in 1947. The Eiffel Tower still stands today, but Victor Lustig proved something timeless. The best cons do not work because people are stupid. They work because people want to believe. They want the secret deal, the inside information, the chance to get ahead. Lustig did not sell iron, he sold dreams. And that is a trick as old as humanity itself.